they'll go back to the ground. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Handoff again. Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32. The Wolverines are facing 3rd and inches. Pushes ahead. They get him on the ground, but it'll be enough to pick up the first down.
And that's so tough as a defense because they only got to get inches. But I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback, stop the running back's feet right there. I couldn't do it. He gets downhill just enough, and he gets the first down.
It's a good job, too, there on 3rd down by the offense because a major statistic in football in terms of winning and losing is how good are you at staying on the field, keeping drives alive. Whether it's 3rd and long or 3rd and inches, you just have to go execute. They do it there.
Underwood on the play action. Look out! And it's a sack.
This defensive end is an animal. He already has 2 sacks, and we're only in the 3rd quarter. I'd move him around a little bit more defensively so that the offense has no idea where he's lining up. Because right now, man, he is feasting.
Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. It'll be 4th down. Now the Wolverines call a timeout. It's their first. And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way. And the Wolverines will try to pin them back with the punt. And he can't quite get it down or out of bounds. It's into the end zone for a touchback. Western Michigan has it back as they send the offense onto the field. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse. And field goals are not going to get it done down the stretch.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. Bottom line, when plays present themselves, you've just simply got to make them.
Unleashes one. On target to the left. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Play action on first down. Gets rid of it. Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion. A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on 2nd down. Motion from the wideout. They want to run this quarterback. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Big noise in the big house for this huge 3rd down play. Looking downfield, it's Lowry. They're all over him. Takes a hit as he fires. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. The Broncos decide to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. And the punt hits at the 6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, Paul.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
Starting this drive like that is exactly what they'd hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. He's got enough. Breaks into the open. Give him 114 yards on the ground, and with that run, he eclipses the 100-yard mark in this season opener. On the run, it's Marshall. They knock him down inside the 30 at the 29. It's a pickup of 6. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. To the back. Dropped after a pickup of 3 down to the 26. 3rd and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first. Trying to slip through and pick it up. Touchdown, Michigan! And the route is on.
Well, this offense said they wanted to start the year all gas and no brakes, and that's exactly what this game has shown. From the very opening whistle, this offense has been in sync. They've been explosive. Defense has had no answer for them. This unit is going to give teams problems because of their playmaking ability all year long.
He'll bring it back looking for help. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Broncos offense to start the drive. That last drive won't go on the high after ending in a punt. They'd like to. He can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. Defense got it. They're on the run. Scoop and score. Touchdown, Wolverines.
You know, the one thing that really worries head coaches coming into week one is ball security. You're worried about execution. This offense has done some good things early in this game, but you cannot put the ball on the ground because the defense will make you pay like they did right there, taking it all the way to the house.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Western Michigan offense ready to go back to work. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34. And the Broncos just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Trying the left side. Stopped in his tracks. He got nothing. It'll be 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Lowry. Finds his target. Oh, he's got some space. The 30. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. The Broncos come to the line with a new set of downs. Drops back on first down. Quick completion on the out route. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. The completion picked up 6 yards on first down, now 2nd and 4. He wants to throw it. Got his man downfield. Touchdown, Broncos! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Yeah, and this offense needs a spark, man. Down big. Listen, it's game 1. It's not the end of the world, but we got a deficit. Got to put some drives together. Nice drive here. Now the defense needs to do their part because they got to put this thing in turbo.
And they tacked on the extra point. On the run from inside his own 5. Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there. With an update on that, let's check in with Holly.
Guys, down on the home team sideline, players are really starting to feel this momentum. They've got a big lead here in this game, and they were expected to be just where they are. Guys are talking to each other. Keep eating, keep eating. I know they want to finish this game off strong, but with a big lead, they're starting to have a little fun down here on the sideline. Back to you.
Appreciate that, Holly. Oh, pressure's coming. Fires to the big fella. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Here's Bryce Underwood to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Out wide right, it's Marshall. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Follows his blocks. It's Marshall.
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to make a lane, and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive, to bring DBs close to the line of scrimmage, and then that might open up some big plays down the field.
Keep it on the ground. Got the first down. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. The Wolverines pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. They go to the counter, fighting off the defender. Getting work done on the ground. He's pulled down at the 14-yard line. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They give it to the freshman, his first carry. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7.
And there is no greater friend to a quarterback and to a coach late in the football game when you have the lead and you can pound the rock. Offensive linemen can pave holes, like running back now runs through them, successful, move the ball, and most importantly, that clock can tick, but the physical ground game late in the game, that's how you finish opponents off.
The offense trying to throw it there quickly down close to the goal line. Nice job by the defense tackling the catch.
Underwood. Here comes the heat. And he gets it away.
You've got great field position here. You got to pay it off. Who is your go-to receiver that can make a play in this situation?
Bryce Underwood from the gun on third down. Trying to barrel in. He stopped short of the goal line, couldn't find his way in, and it'll bring up 4th and goal.
Well, I know there's a lot of people out there thinking, hey, it's third down, you got to throw to the sticks here, but I like the call getting the drag. You get the catch, he advances it a little bit, doesn't quite pick it up, but now you've set up 4th and short, and you've got to think on offense. You've got to play somewhere that can go pick up this first down.
And you want a touchdown, and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
And here's the return. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Western Michigan ready to get things going right now on offense. They've fallen into a hole here, and they need to start fighting back right now on this drive. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Pulls it and fires to the left. Makes the grab, and down immediately. He picks up a few. Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28. Back to throw, it's Lowry. Turns it upfield. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. And the Broncos come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The RPO, fire complete to the left. He's down right there, short gain on the grab. Just barely picked up a yard with that last. And it's 2nd and 9. In the backfield, it's Brooks. Makes a catch, but goes no further. The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week. And for the first week, they get it done.
That great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season. But 1-0, that's where you wanted to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. They